Welcome to one of the top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals, each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to East Lansing and the home of the Michigan State Spartans. Spartan Stadium, a.k.a. the Woodshed. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Michigan State Spartans. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Spartans will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. The receiver grabs it. He's found some room at the 45. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised him.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Rebels. That's how you finish a play. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
The turn begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Spartans offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight competitive battle today.
But that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air. It's Childs. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Spartans. And now to try here for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Ray. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. With the sticks.
The sure hands. It's Haas. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Play action here on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive. Right. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Back to throw. It's Childs. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover two, taking away anything deep downfield, it puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job.
Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Drew.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver makes the grab. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up for the 1st down at the 41. The Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Spartans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the Spartans will try to keep this drive moving.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Childs. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Grab near the sticks. It's Boyd. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Belling. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Enough for a 1st and goal now at the 3. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Returner choosing to field this one. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this 1st half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
That's caught. It's Lee. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Gonna run it. It's Taylor. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll down the ball just inside the 35. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Spartans come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
With the catch, it's McCray. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Tackleless Babe, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29. And the Spartans looking to keep this drive rolling. To throw, it's Childs. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Out is scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Michigan State. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. The returner is brought down. Gets us started in the next drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Childs. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Going to throw it here on second down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, great job up front by this Spartan defensive line. And Chris, that's one thing. All the way back to George Perlis and one of the guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach of Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Big throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Spartans! This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Diggs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we've got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
He's running out of time here. Graham behind the line. It's Diggs. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quick throw, the catch is made.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
A quick juke. This is the 10-yard line. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Quarterback delivers quickly. The receiver on the screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here we are late in the close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Screen to the wide receiver. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And the Rebels will have to kick it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Open play to drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Boyd. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Inside give now from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the Spartans moving quickly down the field here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st down and 10 now. The back's got it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Childs. Caught quickly. Here he goes. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Spartans have 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Gives it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
From 36 yards out. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, and it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.